Hello, Rams. We're getting started in just a second. Yeah, there's a little kitty. It's there just for you, for your entertainment. I just noticed I never fixed the chat, so that's great. Hi, Neku. Thank you for checking in, by the way. Let me just adjust this boy real fast. Oof. Just a little bit, maybe. Yeah. There we go. Why do the messages disappear this fast? I definitely didn't set that. Yeah, it should be 3 minutes. Okay, well, you know what? It's working just fine. We have no technical issues on this place. I'm just gonna roll with it. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna wait a little longer. Just so no one misses an intro or something else. I have no idea what this game even is. I had it on my wish list. Z grabbed it for me and I'm like, yes. Hi, Memesy. I haven't seen you in a while, and that's because I haven't streamed in a while. Thanks for still being here. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get started in just a second. I'm just waiting for a few more people to just check in and be like, yo, you are very silly. That's my favorite reaction. Oh god. Is the audio okay, by the way? Game seems decent, yeah. No, I'm excited. I've upgraded my audio a little bit. Because last time I streamed I broke it by accident. Not only have I fixed it, I've also applied some bass boosts and stuff like that, so it should be better now. Actually, let me try this. Damn. I can hear myself. See how cool that is? That's useless. No, I need that. Just so I can make sure that you can hear me. Also, there is no cursing allowed on this stream anymore. Because if I curse, like, for example, say f, then that happens, you know, and it sucks ass. Wait, I just cursed, it works. Never mind. I'm good. The curse has been broken. I can say f. I sound like a machine? Do I still sound like that? Hold on. No. No, I'm not. What are you talking about? Hi, Aunt. I love you. Haven't seen you in a while. I'll talk to you anyway. God, my chat is just going off the screen. You know what, guys? We're just gonna pretend this didn't happen by switching to game. Because then it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need that feature anyway, half the time. Okay, that's good. I am so not ready for this, but I am here. So, Anda, how have you been, bud? It's been a while. It's kind of neat effect. Oh yeah, I got a lot more neat effects. I'm keeping them hidden for now. Hi, little bad lady. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And welcome to the stream. I'm gonna hit this tempting new game button very soon. Look at it. In fact, I think it's time. Let's just... The Two Brothers case. 100 years without murder, 100 years without demonic possession. Then this. I am Sister Ada, exorcist and investigator. This is my testament to the massacre at St. Walpurgis Abbey. It is truth. Do not believe the lies of my accusers. Thank you, Aunt. I appreciate it. You're great. Thank you!
Welcome.
Oh, there's voice acting. I don't get to do anything.
I am Virgil, Chief Inquisitor at St. Walpurgis Abbey.
Hi, Virgil.
We may be in need of your talents
I love
as an
you.
exorcist. You can survey the evidence yourself, but I think you will agree.
Oh, I'm agreeing so hard.
Has there truly been a murder?
No.
It seems so. A respected priestess, Mother Miriam, passed this morning under suspicious circumstances.
I like to think that we're just like some third person standing like all the way in the back shouting like, "Yo! You guys suck!" While they're just having fun with their thing.
A demon may be present.
Oh, a demon.
Here, even now, possessing someone.
Oh no! Could it be possessing you?
What happened exactly?
Mother Miriam was only recently appointed as successor to Abbot Gregory. This morning, she came to the workshop to receive her coronet of office.
Something went wrong with the installation.
Yes, to put it mildly, the coronet oversurged, killing Mother Miriam. Brace yourself for the sight.
God, I hate it when the coronet oversurges, guys. That's my least favorite thing in the day. It's just like, you just want to have like a regular ass fucking coffee break and then the coronet just oversurges. Damn.
Then the workshop operators, Gideon and Reuben, are the prime suspects. They are brothers, right?
Yes, but it's highly out of character for Gideon or Reuben to kill someone.
I think it's out of character for a lot of people to kill someone, actually, Virgil.
Even so, they were the only ones present when Mother Miriam died.
Daemons nurture our sinful desires into
I
unthinkable
need to use
actions,
oversurged
Virgil.
more often in my life. Oh, I feel you, Aunt. I'm taking notes in this vocabulary right now.
One of the brothers
The
has
coffee
been
machine
seduced by a
oversurged.
daemon. Whichever it is,
Exactly, it's
I
perfect.
will unmask his lies and cast out the daemon within him.
Wait, Virgil said demon. Is it Damon or demon now? I mean, it clearly says Damon, but... Huh!
May
They
our
cannot
results
make up their
will be
mind.
done. Amen.
Yeah. I looked in the mirror and completely oversurged. Thank you so much for the follow, Yukinux. I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try the last part. I'm just gonna call you Yuki, and I hope that's okay. Damon is Latin, yeah, I think so. Whichever it is, a woman is glad because a demon. Okay.
To exorcise a daemon, we must uncover 4 things.
Lilith! Heck yeah! Hi. To exorcise, you must uncover 4 things. Okay.
First, the suspect.
Yeah, I mean that's kind
We
of
must identify
obvious. We
which
need a guy who
sinner
done
is
it.
Possessed by a daemon.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Second, the opportunity.
Oh.
When exactly was the murder committed?
I didn't know we had to fucking put demons on trial to banish them. That makes things much more difficult. And we just started. You missed nothing. 2 brothers, some dude got oversurged and died. No. The coronet oversurged and killed someone. I don't know what that is, but I believe it is very dangerous.
We can pinpoint the opportunity by analyzing each suspect's testimonies.
Ada, that's kind of a weird thing to say.
Third, the means by which the murder has been committed. The means can be
Why are you
found from
monologuing?
physical evidence at the scene of the incident. Fourth, the motive of the murderer.
We
which
also
can
need
be
to know
found
why
in
they
the
did
inner
it.
world.
Jeez,
Their
this is the worst.
center.
Yeah, this is Danganronpa now.
The motive will tell us which daemon possesses the sinner.
Ooh, which daemon? There's a
Very
couple.
well. Let us begin our holy work.
Let us begin our holy work. Oh shit. Do I need WASD for this? Oh no, I just click. Okay, I'm not even have my hands on the keyboard, so I just hope I don't have to use it at any point. Suddenly, like, quick time events happen, and you gotta do something. Is the chat blocking anything important? It doesn't look like it. I think I can leave it up there for now. Yo, Virgil, my man! Have you examined the explosion remains? If any component of the coronet is missing, that would suggest that the incident was a sabotage. Hydrate! Aw, man! I didn't refill my bottle. Okay, you know what? Actually, I got one more sip. If any of you were gonna do this again, I have to walk over to my fridge and refill. I can't believe this. Evil Daemons, Mad Daemons, plenty of Daemons to choose from will be missing due to the overset. Fuck you! I'm leaving. I'll be right back getting water. Okay, I have returned. Just a second. You get timed out. But honestly, I don't know why that's here. I think that might be like a default one that I accidentally put in last time I streamed. Also, yeah, it's absolutely my fault that I had to get water. I'm sorry. Oh, you want to get timed down? Okay. Sure. $600 seconds. Oh, that's a little harsh. Give me a second. Give me my mod view. See, I wasn't ready for anyone to do that because I thought, you know, it's not gonna happen. There we go. Memesy on timeout. There you go. Did you like the timeout? Timeout's gonna be 10 seconds from now on. That was just a default because I just typed timeout. Nobody has points here that can get away with it. Yeah. No, I can't get away with anything. Not with this group of people. Alright. If any component of the coronet is missing, that would suggest that the incident was a sabotage. Okay, guys, I like it. Can I run? Whoa! We can zoom me. Yeah! Coffee the little kitty. Coffee's adorable. I love coffee. Okay. That's the younger, we got a younger brother? Sorry. I need to, Aunt. Do I talk to them first or do I gather evidence? Let me look around a little bit. I'm gonna examine your workstation. The coronet blueprints, a valuable piece of physical evidence. Why is Make Coffee Dance gone? Is it? Yeah. Should still be there. There you can access detailed information about the coronet blueprints. You must present them to the suspects in order to discover any contradiction. Don't tell me it didn't work. Aw, man. I have to type it out. Alright. Yeah. You must present them to the suspects in order to discover any contradictions. If you run the coronet, an oversearch will be the least of your problems. Remember, when you rush, that's when murder happens. It's true. So, it turns out my messages are not properly set up, but that's okay. Plans for constructing the Ether Coronet. The purpose of the device seems to be to amplify the user's Ether output. The components are amplifier, casing, and limiter. Interesting. Found on Ruben's workstation. Plans for restoring a relic that was recently brought to St. Walpurgis by Father Augustine. Okay. I can already see that me getting distracted is gonna help a lot. So it turns out my chat buttons don't work. So I'm gonna have to type every command out, but that's okay. Could be worse. That means I can have all my voice effects at the ready. But there's the murderer. Let me examine the panel. Used to activate and control the consecration chamber. Usage records show that the ether output during the ceremony was well beyond safe ranges. Oh ho! You fools! Never put it beyond safe ranges. That's asking to be... Oh. Place the coronet and the recipient in the chamber. The performer and the recipient pray in silence. Begin the song to start modulating the ether. Intensify the ether output by bringing the performance to a crescendo. It would have been oversurged indeed, and... You were absolutely correct, my friend. Oh no! I think we may have an oversurge in our hands. Okay. Coronet limiter. Found in Gideon's workspace in pristine condition. Component is required to safely install the coronet without causing an ether oversurge. So that wasn't installed. Interesting. Let me just... We're gonna review the evidence in a second. But first we got a body to examine! The body is completely unharmed, but her head has exploded into a mess of blood and bone fragments. Oh jeez! Door button. Used to open and close the consecration chamber. Only operable from outside the chamber. Users records show that it was opened twice this morning. Okay, so that was all the evidence because I just got an achievement. Did I? I did. I mean, come on. We're good investigators. That's like basic investigator stuff. Found nearby the Miriam's body. Part of the amplifier component and bits of the casing have survived the explosion. Okay, welcome back, Ant. Yeah, that's a plot twist, it's just us. So, let me review. Plans for constructing the ether coronet. Okay, the purpose seems to be amplified using ether output, that's fine. Wait, what? Amplifier casing limiter. The spear blueprints don't matter, I think. It was used twice. Place the coronet in the recipient, that happened. The performer and the recipient pray, begin the song, intensify the ether output by bringing the performance to a crescendo. Yes, fine. Found in Gideon's workspace in pristine condition. So the limiter...
Happy birthday, Puma QWQ Heart, much love.
Thank you so fucking much! Okay, I'm not gonna do this every time for long, but hello, thank you for the donation. I hope you're having a nice day, Maria. Alright, your laptop is like, takes 200 years to start up. Well, hi Cupid. The robot overlord appeared, it's true. You hosted my stream! Thank you so much! Heck yeah! Do a whole stream with that voice? Maybe, I don't know. For now it's for special occasions. I got some other voices too, okay? So we got this. Thank you for the follow, Cupid. I'm not gonna get to play the game today, I'm just gonna keep talking to chat, apparently. Okay, so we got people to talk to, but first... Who's Miriam? Oh, that's the victim. Newly appointed voice of Ain Soph, who was scheduled to receive an ether coronet implant at the workshop. Oh, it's an implant! Oh, I thought this was like a ceremony thing. But it's like, I mean, I guess the process itself could be like a ceremony. But let's talk to the suspects, I guess.
This is madness! I will not suffer this injustice!
That's your voice? Really? You're clearly the culprit.
I am Gideon the Grand, the greatest cybernetician of our generation.
Like how any voice on Twitch that is automated says your name Puma. I mean, that's not that far off. Aren't you a voice actor? To this in the most annoying voice you can muster. You mean Gideon? I mean, he's talking right now, that's why I'm not doing it yet.
I am blessed. I don't know what went wrong this morning. My hands are guided by the divine.
Oh, Mimi, okay. I got you. Sorry, it's just, I don't know. How was I supposed to know, you know? I'll try and keep it in mind, but my memory is awful, so I'm sorry if I get it wrong again at any point.
I see only gaudy trinkets here. Mother Miriam died by your hands. Is that not so?
Ada, you're jumping to conclusions a little fast, but sure, go ahead.
No, why would I want to harm her? Mother Miriam was my patron. She loved me like a son. I did nothing wrong. The consecration chamber must have been compromised.
Sister Ada is here to seek the truth, Gideon. You have nothing to fear if you are innocent. Also, she did come on a little strong, I'll admit. Please hear Gideon's testimony, Sister Ada, and judge for her yourself if he speaks true. Testimony of a suspect is divided into events. You can access detailed description of events by hovering over them. Also, you get to shout objection real loud, and it's really cool. You can manipulate the timeline marker to navigate to any moment in the testimony. Let's listen to what Gideon has to say. Oh, that's really well. This is cool. Okay, this is really cool. Accuse, contradict, and oh my god, there's so much stuff. Okay, let me read this first. Younger brother crafts the casing and ornaments of implants and handles the ceremony aspect of the installation. Oh, does that mean we can have up to 3 people talking all at once giving testimony? That's pretty sweet. Okay, let's see what you have to say.
Mother Miriam came to me for her consecration ceremony. I've performed this many times before, so I was confident.
Okay, they're just talking.
To
Nice.
prepare for the ceremony, I ordered Reuben to take Mother Miriam to the consecration chamber.
That seems right.
Meanwhile, I adjusted the coronet's amplifier.
Wait a second. Let's re-examine what he said about Miriam's arrival.
Mother Miriam came to me for...
Interesting. Gideon does not mention Reuben being present while greeting Mother Miriam. Let's select Miriam's arrival and ask Gideon about it.
Mother Miriam came to me...
Good. I should remember that I can ask a suspect about any statement in the testimony. Were you alone when greeting Mother Miriam?
Yes, I am certain I was alone then.
He insists that he was alone. I wonder if Reuben will corroborate this. For now, let's finish hearing the rest of his testimony. So we stop there.
Meanwhile, I adjusted the coronet's amplification at my work table, and then placed it on Mother Miriam's head.
Okay. So that took a while, right? Okay, bring it over there. Hit button.
We began by closing our eyes and praying together to Ein Sof. I thought I heard the chamber open, but didn't think much of it.
I got you, Memesy. I just like these kind of games. I thought I heard the chamber open. Actually, let me ask. You heard the door open?
Perhaps. I think I also heard footsteps. But it's a faint, vague memory, not to mention it's impossible. After all, Mother Miriam can't open the door from within.
And then her head proceeded to explode.
Reuben was probably working away on some new device or another. I must have imagined it.
Or maybe you didn't. Interesting. Okay.
Then I activated the consecration chamber and began the ceremony itself. The aether output was within safe ranges.
It was within safe ranges. But the limiter was gone. Oh, God.
Then it happened! Mother Miriam was killed, but it's impossible. I had everything under control.
Oh, you just have multiple testimonies that you can then cross. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay. What do you got to say?
Exorcist? Surely there are no demons here, though. This was an accident, wasn't it?
This was an accident.
If Gideon is possessed, that would mean he did it on purpose. Horrible.
You must be the elder brother.
I see. Your name?
Yes, my name is Ruben Garamond. I am responsible for the engineering and design of our implants.
How did Mother Miriam die, exactly?
It was a completely preventable accident. Mother Miriam died because Gideon deliberately flouted the ceremonial guidelines for his own glory.
I don't.
Gideon may
He's
be
kind of
flesh
sus,
and
isn't
blood,
he?
But he must take responsibility for his negligence.
Ruben, you're kind of sus, my boy. Let us hear what Ruben has to say. Keep in mind that Ruben's testimony may differ greatly from Gideon's version of events. If an event is corroborated by another suspect testimony, it will be marked as verified on the timeline. Okay.
Mother Miriam came to us to receive a consecration ceremony, but she wanted something extravagant. Gideon suggested setting the coronet to have maximum ether output. I warned him that doing so is highly dangerous.
I can't hit the button yet.
Gideon convinced
grayed
me
out.
to move
It's a
forward
tutorial.
with the ceremony anyway, since he was going to handle everything. I went back to my tasks.
This part of his testimony is rather long and repetitive. Let's move ahead to the next section. Try to stop the ceremony.
When Gideon activated the consecration chamber,
Good, I was growing impatient.
Something was wrong. I bet Gideon
Let's
to
observe
stop,
the rest.
but he didn't listen.
I've heard enough. Let's leave him for now. Now that we've heard the testimony from each suspect, let's think carefully. There is only one truth to the chain of events of this morning, and I doubt that either brother has told it to us. So we must rely on Ein Soph's greatest gifts to us, our minds. There are three ways we should consider what we've discovered. First way is deduction, since there can only be one truth. If two things don't align, one or both of them are false. If Gideon and Ruben do not agree on something, someone is lying. Or if what they say do not match the evidence I find, then they must be lying. Second is induction. I should base my theory based on what I discover. If my theory does not align with any of the testimonies or evidence that I find, then I should discard it. If two theories are both possible, I should prefer the one that has more information that supports it. That said, induction alone is usually not enough. Finally, abduction. We're gonna kidnap one of the brothers and then we'll ransom the other one for the truth. Sorry. I must hypothesize what could have happened, filling gaps in information with my imagination. This is the fastest and the most powerful way of thinking, but also the most fraught. I should engage in each of the three ways in order to uncover the truth. Okay, so we got this boy. Elder brother, less popular than Gideon due to his dour, cynical demeanor and his focus on the engineering of the implants. Okay. Let's see. Can I just click on these? So, Preya verified. How is his verified though? Like, I know that Gideon said bullshit, but Ruben's could be wrong. Fine, let's talk to him again. Now that I've discovered important pieces of evidence, let's ask this suspect about them. Let's select any evidence and ask him about it. They both sus. Good, I should remember that I can ask a suspect about any evidence that I find.
Is that Ruben's little chart? He sure loves making things complicated. True art comes from the soul. Nothing in that mess of lines and wires expresses the beauty of the coronet.
So he is asshole. Yeah, they're getting booted. They're getting ejected. One of those two is the imposter. What I'm interested
Miriam
in.
came to me for her consecration ceremony.
Yeah, that's what I'm interested in.
Yes, obviously Reuben agrees that Mother Miriam arrived at the time. What more to it is there?
Oh, do I have to ask him? Oh, yeah. Wait, were you alone greeting Mother Miriam? I'm certain I was alone then, but you weren't, though. But that's not what happened.
Mother Miriam came to me for her consecration ceremony. I've
But-
performed this many times before, so I was confident.
I don't really recall what he said or did at this time.
Oh, you fucker.
To prepare for the ceremony, I ordered Reuben to take Mother Miriam to the consecration chamber. Meanwhile, I adjusted the coronet's amplification at my work table, and then placed it on
Wait,
Mother
but-
Miriam's. To prepare for the ceremony, I ordered Reuben
It's
to take Mother Miriam to the
unverified.
consecration.
Did Reuben return to work? I have no idea. It's not important here anyhow. Okay, well, screw you then. Let me just ask about some evidence first. How exactly do you operate this device? Do you press the keys much like a normal organ? Sorry. Yeah, just some random spammer.
That is a crude way to phrase it. There is much artistry in the performance. The rhythm and the melody of my music affects how the energy is transferred into the implant.
Yeah.
The consecration ceremony is meant to be glorious, beautiful. Reuben has always been devout, serious, and boring. We can't all be grand, I suppose. The consecration... Oh. Is that a brain? Do I have a brain tab? The clickbaity as fuck Minecraft video that always gets trending on YouTube. What is that coffee animation? The sleepy one? Okay, Recognize this component, Gideon? It was found at your workstation. The coronet limiter! Impossible! But the explosion, how can it be undamaged?
Someone must have removed it from the coronet prior to the ceremony. All but ensuring that the ceremony would end in a bloody mess.
I had nothing to do with this. Why would I sabotage my own work?
Why indeed?
This was never supposed to happen. Mother Miriam, I'm so sorry.
Oh, the one when you banned bot? Oh, yeah, there's a fight animation.
I can at least be comforted that her death was painless. My masterwork, it was perfectly fitted to Mother Miriam's brow. Even in pieces, you can see the sublime beauty of my artistry. But this can't be all you found. Where's the limiter?
Limiter? There was a safety device.
The ether limiter is supposed to protect the coronet from an oversurge. Additionally, it was the crown jewel of the coronet. I suppose it's shattered. Damnation!
I mean, we literally just talked about how it wasn't on. Door controls. These door access records show that the chamber was sealed during the ceremony.
There you have it! Proof that the ceremony was performed flawlessly.
Perhaps. What curious is that the door was opened twice. The first time when Reuben opened the chamber to let Mother Miriam in. The second time was just before the ceremony started, when you closed your eyes and prayed for guidance. No, Robs, it's my mascot. You can't have it.
With the one true God as my witness, I swear it is the truth. I kneeled and listened for his voice. It must have been Reuben who opened it for some reason. He was always skittish about the slightest possibility of malfunction.
Okay, what did I not ask about? How exactly do you... Oh, we already had that. Spear blueprints.
Oh, is that Reuben's little project? Whatever keeps him busy is fine by me.
Okay. How do I do anything?
We began by closing our eyes and praying together to Ein Sof. I thought
Can
I
I
heard the
pull...
chamber open,
How
but
do I...
didn't think much of it.
I'm very uncertain on how to do something. Like, there's clearly some contradictions here. Oh. There's also... I don't know what this brain tab is for, that's also confusing. Let's talk to Reuben. What's this little project? This was what I was working on during the ceremony. Father Augustine, a visiting scholar, asked me to help restore this relic. I am quite proud of my work on it. It should be ready for tonight's mass. Let's see. A visiting scholar who studies demons and the ether. Father Augustine is a scholar of demons and etheric technologies. He's made truly remarkable discoveries in his theoretical works. The problem is I don't feel like I don't know what it is. I don't know how to point it out. That's the problem right now. Because I can only ask. I can't really... Oh! Curious! Reuben claims he went back to his workstation. What does Gideon say? Let's switch to his testimony.
To prepare for this...
Gideon claims that Reuben opened the door to the consecration chamber. Let's go back to Reuben.
Gideon convinced her to move forward with the ceremony.
Let's unmask
anyway,
Reuben's
since he
lie.
was going to handle everything.
Ew, contradict. Gideon can... Order Reuben. Present. Reuben Garamond, you did not return to your workstation after the discussion. Gideon ordered you to open the consecration chamber for Mother Miriam. Ordered me? Is that what he told you? Despite his delusions, Gideon is certainly not my master. I did open the chamber, it's true. I apologize for the omission. It's a regular part of our routine that it slipped my mind earlier. The golden clips are considered foolproof. Reuben has amended his testimony. Let's examine open chamber. Good. This statement from Reuben's testimony is now verified for 2 reasons. 1. Corroboration. Gideon's testimony confirms that Reuben opened the door for Mother Miriam. 2nd, specificity. It has a shorter time frame and describes a clearer set of events. I can assume that any verified statement like this is true. What's more, the contradiction weakened the suspect's resolve. His eye of providence glows, which allows me to enter his sanctum, the digital representation of his mind. This went sci-fi real fast. Okay, let's use his third eye to enter his sanctum and see what truly motivates the suspect. I'm coming for you. Believer. We only cracked the outer layer of the sanctum this time. The golden clips, yeah, I do believe they are foolproof. Sorry. Still, let's examine the psychological evidence that we found. Oh, it's psychological evidence, okay. Found in Reuben's sanctum, faithful servant of Ein Sof, or so he thinks. He knows that cybernetics are a critical part of the one truth. Interesting. This information will help me discern which statements to trust. Let's quickly examine each statement in his testimony again. Excellent. Some of the statements are now supported by the suspect's psychology. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Next, I must find correlations between the suspect's behavior and existing daemons. Let's open the daemonology. Guys, we're whipping out the fucking daemonology. Now shit's getting real. Lucifer the Proud. The prince of demons and eternal adversary of Ein Sof manifests in the ambitious and strong-willed, promising them their heart's desire in exchange for their soul. Oh! This is Blob. I call him Johnny the Blob. Beelzebub, the gluttonous. Beelzebub? I don't know. Simple-minded daemon that debilitates the host, turning them into feral beasts. The host is compelled to consume stranger and filthier things until nothing remains of their humanity. I read Saitama for some reason, and I'm like, oh, that's not right. Sephanus the Vengeful. A furious daemon that stokes the simmering rage within the host, preys upon the fervent and the righteous, goading them to take matters into their own hands. That doesn't seem right. The envious, playful but deceitful daemon who slowly drives the host mad with whispers of their own inadequacy. The host blames others for their ill fortune until the apparent injustice drives them to take what is rightfully theirs. That sounds likely. Yeah, those are what we have. If the suspect is possessed, there should be psychological evidence that has a clear correlation with a daemon. To obtain further psychological evidence, I must find more contradictions and present them to the suspect. Now that I've heard the testimony and gathered evidence, I can accuse the suspect. To accuse the suspect, I must establish the opportunity, means, and motive of the crime. I can try as many times as I wish, but there is only one true answer for each section. Let's try to establish the opportunity. Let's present a section of the suspect's testimony. Good. If it's a valid answer, the suspect will be forced to admit that he could have committed the murder. You can't fool me, that's Garbodor. It's true. It looked like Garbodor. The suspect will be forced to admit, yeah. Otherwise, the suspect will give a counter-argument as to why that is impossible. If I was in the chamber then, Gideon or Mother Miriam would have seen me. What about when Gideon and Mother Miriam were praying? I was still working at that time. Do I have proof that he wasn't? If I do, I should contradict him with it first, before accusing him. During the ceremony, no one was inside the chamber other than Mother Miriam. If you're accusing me of sabotage, when could I have done any of this? Next, let's try to establish the means. For this, I need to present physical evidence. Gideon was the one that operated the device. How could I have affected the chamber of Mother Miriam? By removing the limiter beforehand? Let me think. Yeah. Good. Same as before, the suspect will accept my evidence if it is valid. And deny it if they can explain why I'm wrong. There was nothing faulty with the coronet itself. Indeed, the craftsmanship was flawless, as was Gideon's performance of the ceremony. But you removed the limiter from the coronet without Gideon's knowledge, which, coupled with the coronet's high amplification, caused an oversurge. Gideon's arrogance may have endangered Mother Miriam. Finally, let's establish the motive. I need to present up psychological evidence from their own sanctum. Believer. Okay. I see how it is. I need to present... Found in Reuben's sanctum. Faithful servant of Ein Sof, or so he thinks. He knows that cybernetic... This doesn't help me though. This just kind of proves that he wouldn't want that. Good, if he's the culprit and presented with the correct motive, the daemon within him will compel him to speak the truth. If not, he will deny my claim. Your faith is what drove you to kill Mother Miriam. Why would you think so? If anything, my faith is the proof that I would not have hurt the priestess. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Didn't seem right. So, this accusation was unsuccessful, which means I must investigate further. Let's cancel for now and leave the suspect. This is cool. Like, it's a lot more open-ended than a regular games of the genre. And I think we're basically on our own now, so...
They decided to perform the ceremony
go.
anyway.
So the door was closed until this point. Why did you not close it after Mother Miriam entered? Because I knew Gideon was bringing the coronet soon. The ceremony had yet to begin anyway, so it was still safe to keep the chamber open. Okay.
Since Gideon was going to handle everything, I went back to...
What were you working on? I was restoring a ceremonial spear for tonight's mass. It is a magnificent relic. I think Abbot Gregory will be pleased with the result. I see. So some of these things are not yet verified. Well, what is this beeping sound?
They decided Gideon suggested setting Mother Miriam king to us to receive a consecration ceremony.
So let's go to Gideon. And,
Mother Miriam came to me for her consecration
I can
ceremony.
contradict that.
I've performed this many times before, so I was confident.
Maybe because he's such a firm believer that he didn't see her right for her position. I mean... Actually seems really intuitive compared to other detective games. Oh yeah, this seems pretty neat. I like the times. There was another game I played, which was like Whispers or something like that. It was like an auditory one, where you couldn't see anything, but you could hear everything, and it was really cool. I haven't finished that. Maybe I'll stream that too sometime. Maybe because he's such a firm believer. Yeah, that could be, but I doubt it. I don't think that's how the game is gonna play this out. I want to
Mother
press
Miriam
Gideon
came to me for
on
her consecration
him
ceremony.
saying that he was alone,
I've
because he
performed-
clearly wasn't. I'm certain I was alone then, but you clearly weren't. Why can I not contradict?
Meanwhile, I adjusted the coronet's We began by...
Gideon claims that the ether output values are within safe ranges, but the control panel indicates otherwise. Oh yeah, that's true. Let's present the control panel and unmask his lie. I think I can't press contradict on everything, because this is a tutorial. You lied, Gideon. The ceremony wasn't safe. The control panel's records show that the ether output values were in abnormally high ranges.
Of course it was. Mother Miriam wanted the coronet as powerful as it could be. But I am Gideon the Grand. With my talents, I had it under control. I made no errors.
I feel like it would be a good idea to try and break down the return to work. I saw that when you questioned him earlier, it broke down a bit. Yeah, no, we have to, I think, because we have to prove that he didn't, that he had a time frame where he, like, could have opened that door. Like, the game did mention that, but it doesn't let me press it right now, because this is probably a very railroaded tutorial.
Something else went wrong, I just don't know what.
Hi Z! Hope you're having a nice day. Thanks for checking out the stream. Gideon has amended his testimony. Let's examine maintain control. Good. This statement from Gideon's testimony is now verified for 2 reasons. First, specificity. It has a shorter time frame and describes a clearer set of events. Gideon's testimony now is consistent with the records from the control panel. I can assume that any verified statement like this is true. It was okay. It was like... basically like any other day. Okay. Did you hear or notice anything at this time?
Come to think of it, I thought I heard something behind me. I don't remember exactly. My mind was focusing on the ceremony.
Something behind him? I see.
The ether output was dangerously high, but I had the chamber under control.
You've now admitted that the ceremony was risky. What makes you so confident that you maintained control?
Because I am a maestro. I remember every bit of my performance. Nothing that I did could have overcome the coronet limiter.
But there was no coronet limiter. You dingus! Is that how I'm supposed to do it? Shit. Oh wait, I didn't want to pause it. He said it was because he had coronet limiter. Let's actually go back to Ruben.
When Gideon activated the consecration,
I want to ask about return to work. So he said he was restoring a ceremonial spear. Now I can contradict it, is the thing. Do we have proof that he didn't work on the spear? The performer and the recipient prayed silence. Begin the song, intensify the EFA output. Yeah, that's fine. Found in Gideon's workspace in pristine condition. The body is completely unharmed, but her head is exploded. Found near Mother Miriam's body, parts of the amplifier component and bits of the casing as well after the explosion. Where's the spear? Oh, he's just working on it. It's just like a plan right now. These are like spare blueprints, and he was working on that. Parts of the amplifier component and bits of the casing as well after the explosion. I think I want to try this now.
Gideon suggested
I'm gonna
setting the
contradict
coronet
his
to have
arrival.
maximum ether output. I warned him that doing so is highly dangerous.
Wait. Oh yeah, Gideon. Wait, hold on.
Mother Miriam, Gideon suggested.
Oh, I have to go to
Mother Miriam
Gideon's.
came to
Okay.
me for her consecration
Gideon,
ceremony.
Miriam's arrival,
I've performed
contradict
this many times before,
with
so I was
this.
confident.
Lies unmasked. There we go. Lies, Gideon. Ruben tells me he was with you when Mother Miriam arrived.
What? Come to think of it, yes, he was standing there, scowling as usual.
He was not just standing there, he tried to stop you. Mother Miriam wanted her coronet to be extraordinary, so you convinced her to increase its ether output. Ruben warned you about the danger, but you insisted to Mother Miriam that the ceremony was safe.
I love my brother, but Ruben can be a sniveling coward. He's exaggerating the risk.
Her head exploded. I feel like that's a pretty valid risk.
Yes, the ceremony had some danger, however, it was well within my abilities. I made no error. This is how it happened.
Oh, it's been verified now. Okay, good.
Mother Miriam came to me for her consecration ceremony. I've performed.
He's making it
this
for
many
tonight's
times
mass, yet he's
before,
only on
so
blueprints.
I
Kinda
was
late.
confident. Mother
Ah,
Miriam wanted the
yeah.
coronet to be spectacular, so I suggested maximizing its Aether amplification.
Her head exploded, no big deal. Yeah, it's true. Okay, so we got that.
Meanwhile, I adjusted the coronet's amplification at my work table, and then placed it on Mother Miriam's head.
But he must have noticed... Wait, but the limiter was on the table, right? There was no time frame where he could have been removed. Can I present the limiter here? No, okay. Let's see.
We began by
So I think
while
first,
I-
our
we began
first step
by
in these
closing our eyes
investigations
and
should
praying
be,
to
can you
Einstein.
shut up?
I thought I heard the chamber.
Our first step in each of the investigations should probably be to verify like every single one of these lines and get as much evidence as we can, and then we probably just that's when we follow up.
Then the Aether
So he
output
said
was
he
dangerously
remained
high.
under
I had
control.
the chamber under control.
Okay, now admitted. Nothing that I did could have overcome the coronet limiter. See, I can't say that's wrong yet. Could you contradict the adjustment with the remains, proving that the limiter wasn't there?
Meanwhile, I adjusted the coronet's amplification.
We can try, but I have a different one. I want
and
to
then
cross-examine
placed
these
it on Mother
two.
Miriam's head.
Because he doesn't mention that the brother was there. Okay, contradict. With the remains. No, okay.
The Aether
Let's try
output
this.
was dangerously
Contradict.
high, but I had the
This way. Nope, okay. Then I gotta go back to Ruben.
When Gideon
Oh wait, no, I can ask Gideon about
The Aether
Ruben.
output was
I vaguely recall him coming up to me. I didn't hear him, I was too busy performing the ceremony.
When Gideon acted,
After what happened, Gideon still thinks he had things under control? He's delusional. I could... What if I ask him about this? Unfortunately, I was occupied at that time and did not see exactly what Gideon did.
they decided to perform the ceremony anyway. I opened the consecration chamber. Since Gideon was going to handle everything, I went back to my tasks.
Okay. So he was doing nothing this entire time. But then why did he
Activated the
suddenly...
consecration chamber. I immediately felt something was wrong. I begged Gideon to stop, but he didn't listen.
Huh. Door controls. Usage records show that it was opened twice this morning.
Since Gideon was going to handle everything,
So this was the first
I went back to my
time.
tasks.
Open chamber. Let's ask... No, actually let's ask Ruben about it.
Since Gideon was going to handle everything,
Ask. For safety reasons, this button is the only way to open the consecration chamber's door. Not helpful. How did he feel was wrong? Hydrate, okay. I'm a sipping. Okay. Good shit. Thank you, Z.
they decided to perform the ceremony anyway. I opened the consecration chamber. Since Gideon was going to handle everything, I went back to my tasks.
How did he feel was wrong? Yeah, I don't know either, but there's nothing I can, like, pressure him with right now. What's bothering me is that they don't have any corroboration right now. This makes sense because they weren't at the same location, presumably. I'm assuming what happened is,
They decided to perform
basically,
To prepare for the ceremony, I ordered Ruben to take
Ruben
Mother
opened the
Miriam to
chamber.
consecration chamber. Meanwhile, I
then this
adjusted the
boy
coordinates amplification
grabbed
of
the
my work
coronet.
table, and then we began by
Wait,
closing our
that doesn't make
Meanwhile,
sense.
I adjusted
When was the
coordinates
limiter removed?
amplification at my work table,
It sounds like
and
return to
then
work
placed
is
it
just
on
him
Mother
doing
Miriam's
something
head.
else. Yeah, but how? I don't have anything to break return to work with. That's what I've been trying, but there's
Since
nothing.
Gideon was going to handle everything,
There's nothing to
I
add.
went back to my tasks.
I already asked him about it, and he's like, I did the spear thing. And if I present the spear thing, it's like... I mean, I can try contradicting. Quite proud. It should be ready for tonight's mass. Yeah, you do make a good point, but I don't have anything to push him on. What was Coronet remains? Parts of the amplifying component and bits of the casing have survived the explosion. I still think the limiter is right now the thing. The door controls were used twice. I already asked about that. Did you present the limiter when he returned to work? I presented it at Adjust Coronet, because that's when the limiter must have been removed. Or he must have noticed that it was gone, but I can try. Limiter. Yeah. Okay. I was slouching. I'll be honest. Okay, there we go. So he claims he did nothing this entire time. Thank you, Mimi. I appreciate it. Let's pause this for now. Used to activate and control the consecration chamber. But I had the chambers under control. Oh wait. Maybe I just used the wrong evidence.
Meanwhile, I adjusted the coronet's amplification at my...
Nope. Really? You're really gonna make me tab out again? I can't believe this. Okay. Memesy. There you go. Have your 10 seconds timeout. Okay. I can't forget that I have people too. Every hour. I'm gonna ask him about Augustine.
My brother idolizes that man. I don't understand it. Theories and histories, pointless. Ruben is my dullard brother. He's practically my assistant. I am Gideon the Grand, the greatest cybernetician of our generation.
Pride is a sin, Gideon.
I merely speak the truth, sister. The one true God has gifted me with extraordinary vision and skill. I can blow a head right off a person. I mean, no. I would never do that.
Newly appointed voice of Ain Saf.
Mother Miriam was my guiding light. I would have done anything for her. I would never harm her, I swear it.
Oh! Gotta look into your brain. Evidence discovered. Skeptic. Oh, I see. Evidence discovered. Narcissist. We got new evidence, boys! Found in Gideon's sanctum, speaks and acts virtuously in public, but doesn't really believe in the one true for the daemons. Weren't they rooted out 100 years ago?
I'm a faithful member of the Abbey, but surely daemons are a thing of the past. There hasn't been a murder in 100 years, sister. Why would one happen now? I am indeed talented and proud of it.
I will accuse his assholes. Motive.
I loved Mother Miriam. Why would I hurt her?
Because you're a nerd. It sounds like he's been possessed by the demon that makes you blame others because of your faults. Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna try both, actually. You're a self-absorbed man. Everything you do feeds into your pride. To you, Mother Miriam was a mere prop for your masterpiece. You callously caused her death in pursuit of artistic glory.
How dare you! I took the utmost care in everything I did for Mother Miriam. The coronet was designed to be worn by her. Without her, it will forever remain imperfect. I would never risk anything that could harm my work or Mother Miriam.
Maybe skeptic. Gideon, I'm gonna ruin this woman's whole career. Your faith is weak, Gideon. Indeed, you question the teachings of the church. You killed Mother Miriam because you have utter disdain for our faith.
What nonsense! My skepticism merely serves to fuel my creativity. One must be open to all possibilities to create truly original works. Besides, this does not explain why I would wish to kill Mother Miriam in particular. Well, fuck.
That seems like an issue. But, hold on, I got something else. Let's go opportunity. Adjust coronet. You were the last person to handle the coronet. If the coronet was damaged during the events of this morning, it must have been while you were adjusting its output.
By what means are you claiming that I killed her?
The limiter. While you were adjusting the coronet, you removed the limiter.
That's nonsense! Do you really think I would forget to replace the crown jewel of my masterpiece?
No, I literally just said you removed it intentionally. You dumb bitch.
By what means are you claiming that I killed her?
Okay, well, I guess we don't have anything yet. But we did get his psyche a little. So we got some more. Excellent. I have gone through the fundamental steps of investigating a murder. However, there is much I have yet to uncover about this incident. I should continue to find more information. No one will tell me when I am ready to accuse. That is entirely up to my discretion. However, there are no consequences for a failed accusation. Each failure will bring me closer to the truth of the incident. Yeah, I don't know. No, basically he just avoided the question. Like my intent was, you removed it intentionally, and then he said, no, I didn't forget. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You did it intentionally. I didn't forget, you dude. I would never forget this. Fucking limiter. Okay, sorry. Let me go back. That didn't work at all. Show. I don't think we have any evidence left to uncover anyway. Didn't expect the sensor noise. I think it really added to it that I immediately afterwards cursed again and it didn't pop up. Okay, can I ask him about someone else's psyche? My brother never understood of the importance of our work to our faith. He acts the part of a zealot, but he only cares about the here and now. Gideon is a vapid idiot who only cares about glory. Now his arrogance has gotten someone killed. Cybernetics and powers in the eyes of the one true God, Ein Sof. I am honored to be of service. No, he's not admitting it, though. What he said is he couldn't have forgotten to put it in because he's so great. I think what he said was in character, but it still didn't make any sense because that's not what I implied. Gideon has been ejected. I don't know, I'm still sus of Ruben until we cleared up this return to work section here because that's super long and sus.
But since Gideon
let's
was going
see.
to handle everything, I went back to my...
Okay, so what do we got? We must have something to break this up, right? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna ask Gideon about the Coronet blueprints again. Sure loves making things complicated. We already checked Ruben's mind. Right now it's what Ruben had was Believer. That was Ruben's. Can we ask him about Believer? Ruben has always been devout, serious, and boring. We can all be grand, I suppose. I think I already did that. Oh, this is already proven by the consecration ceremony. I guess. Hi, Chan. Let's see. Turn to work. Unverified. Try to stop the ceremony. When Gideon activated the consecration chamber, I immediately felt something was wrong.
With the Aether output was...
I'm gonna ask about
When
this.
Gideon activated the consecration chamber...
Why did you have to ask Gideon to stop? Why not force him? Couldn't you open the chamber or push Gideon aside? Interrupting the ceremony would have been more dangerous. Had I opened the chamber, the energy would have been let loose into the workshop. Had I pushed Gideon away, no one would have been controlling the energy gathered within the chamber. In either case, my action would have resulted in a greater catastrophe. Ah, freak. Interesting. I feel like I'm missing something very obvious is the thing. Let's accuse him again. We already got means. Return to work. Oh, we already had this, yeah. We said return to work, but it was too broad. Do I have proof that he wasn't? Yeah, I need to do that for... I feel like we have proof, I just don't know what to present yet. Also, is Puma winning? What's poppin'? So, what's poppin' is, a priest's head Or whatever, I don't think it's a priest, I think it's just some higher organ. That's popping, as you can see right here.
The unthinkable happened. Mother Miriam, when Gideon activated,
And we're trying to figure out who done it.
The consecration chamber, I immediately felt something was wrong. I begged Gideon to stop.
We already found all the physical evidence, Memesy. I got an achievement for it. Yeah, she's like a saint, I guess.
Since
So
Gideon
return to
was going
work.
handle everything, I went back to my tasks.
Wait, can I? Oh, we already tried that, actually. I think we tried that, right? Just to make sure I'm gonna do it again. Because I want to be sure that, yeah, okay, we did that already. That doesn't mean anything. Could have imagined it. Oh, man. Oh, I keep forgetting that we can use his testimony to object to something. So we got prayer. Let's hear what he said again.
We began by closing our eyes and praying together to Ein Sof.
Is it censored? I'm not doing
I heard the
anything.
chamber open, but didn't think much of it.
Do you have a sensor on, Lilith? You might just have like your own little sensor on or whatever. And I'm not being family friendly because I cursed a lot in this stream already. But let me push it a little over the edge just so we're ready. Okay, sorry. So, let's see. I didn't say anything. I'm teaching words. So, I thought I heard the chamber open. Hi Evie, thanks for the follow. I'm on what does fuck mean? Mr. Puma said it. Yeah.
Then I rose up, opened my eyes, and approached the control panel. I was ready to begin.
I don't know what to push right now. Oh! Monster Killer 1? I'm assuming that means Monster Killer, right? Thank you for the follow. Let's see. We got... Yeah, like most of his actions are like proven by his psychology, like he's being a narcissist. Can I contradict something that's already verified?
I ordered Reuben to take
Oh, I
Mother Miriam to the
can? Oh, I didn't know
consecration
that. That's interesting. Okay, to prepare for the ceremony, I ordered Reuben to take Mother Miriam to the consecration chamber.
Meanwhile, I adjusted the coronet's amplification at my work table, and then placed it on Mother Miriam's head.
This is like Ace Attorney, but anxiety-inducing. Thanks for the follow, Chan. It is anxiety-inducing.
We began by closing our eyes and praying together to Ein Sof. I thought I heard the chamber open, but didn't think much of it.
Can you prove the adjustments with his narcissism? It's proven automatically, I don't need to do anything for that, Niku. Like...
Meanwhile, I adjusted the coronet's
See,
amplification at my
Order
work
Reuben
table,
is already
and
verified
then
because
placed it
he's a
on Mother Miriam's
narcissist.
head.
Deduction? What do you mean?
We began
Just try
by
everything on
closing our
everything? That
eyes
seems
and
kinda
praying
lame.
together. I rose up, opened my eyes, and approached the control panel. I was ready to begin.
Oh! What? Wait, we can see... We can see him running around. We can see Ruben chilling. Huh? What?
Since Gideon was going to handle everything, I went back to
Wait.
my tasks.
No, it doesn't. I can't do anything with that. But no, I can't do anything with it. I just tried, but huh?
Then I rose up,
Weird.
opened my eyes, and
Can you
approached
push
the
him more on
control
why he heard the
I was
door
ready to
open?
begin.
No, I already
We
asked him
began
about
by
that.
closing our eyes.
Let's try this again. You heard the door open. Perhaps. I think I also heard footsteps. But it's a faint, vague memory, not to mention it's impossible. After all, Mother Miriam can't open the door from within. Ruben was probably working away on some new device or another. I must have imagined it. Oh, you mean click the silhouette? I don't think I can do that.
Then I rose up, opened my eyes, and approached
No,
the
I can't
control
click it.
panel. I was ready to begin. The aether output was dangerously high, but I had the chamber under control.
I vaguely recall him coming up to me. Did he try to stop him?
When Gideon activated the consecration chamber, I immediately felt something was
You're
wrong.
well beyond
I
safe
begged Gideon to
ranges.
stop, but he didn't listen.
Recipient brain sounds, begin a song to start modulating the ether. That's what we did. Found in Gideon's workspace in pristine condition. Components are required to safely install the coronet without causing an ether oversurge. I don't think why can I not push this with the limiter? Ah, wait, wrong person.
The aether output was dangerous.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Neku, what? Does that mean it? Does that mean it? It's party time again! Heck yeah! Thank you so much for the gifted subs. That means we get to party just a little longer today. Thank you so much. Yeah. Turn it up. Sorry. That was a lot of subscriptions. Okay. Your first sub, heck yeah. Now you all got cool badges. Aw, little battle I didn't go on. Damn it. The current limiter. Impossible, but the explosion! How can it be undamaged? Someone must have removed it. All but ensuring the ceremony would end the bloody mess. I had nothing to do with this, so why would I sabotage my own work? Why indeed. Coffee badges. Technically the badges are jail, like the character. Oh god. Oh my god, no! You really like party time, good, see how it is, so we'll keep going just with that. Today is a party kind of day, everyone. Yeah. I guess we're just having a party today. Hey Gideon, you're full of shit. Oh yeah. I really hate you, Gideon. I don't like your style. I will find the lies. Alright. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Okay, you're full of shit. I'm edging Puma with a party voice, pleading for stop donating cash. I mean, honestly, if this keeps going any further, I probably will. Actually, I have a megaphone for that. Okay, let's see. Da 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 da. What the fuck? Excuse me, I meant what the f? Stop! Okay, well.
This is an announcement. Neku, stop! You've given too much. The police is already after you. Surrender everything. But, no, not your money, please. Everything else.
Okay. But first, it is party time again. Because it's obligatory today. Yeah. No, Neku, please don't. Stop. I'm pleading in party time. Please don't donate. I don't like that. Yeah, it's too much. One was fine, but two is a lot. Yeah. You're giving subscription to people that aren't even here. That's how much it was. Whoa! Okay. We got enough pogs in chat, which means I can continue. See, the thing is, I have lost my entire train of thought just now. So I'm just like, we're playing a game, right? This is the thing. Oh yeah, posture and hydrate. Oh, fine, let me drink first. Okay, and posture, man. I just slouched back and was comfortable. And now I have to sit straight. Yeah, I think everyone here got one at this point. Man, it's kind of sad that you don't get the cool badge, Neku. Like, you only have the founder badge. That sucks. I don't like the look of the founder badge. You could have, like literally just now, because you're 12 months, you would have the double open eyes and, like, aura one. If I see a single non-sub in chat, you get shot. You can turn it. Oh wait, you can? Oh, never mind. Okay, sorry. I forgot that that's a possibility. So, I'm just gonna go through every verified statement again, maybe, and ask about them. Because we got some confirmation. I have nothing to add. Why have Ruben do this? Why not open the chamber yourself? I did not want Mother Miriam to have to wait too long. Besides, menial work is all Ruben is good for anyway. What exactly did you modify? I modified the amplifier within it to its maximum setting. To do so, I had to temporarily remove the limiter. But I made sure to replace it before taking it to the chamber. That's vital information. You have clipped it? Oh, thank you, Z. Holiday Santa. Okay, you had the door open. I'm gonna press him on everything. Come to think of it, I thought I heard something behind me. I don't remember exactly. My mind was focusing on the ceremony.
The Aether output was dangerously high.
Maintain control. This is a nightmare! Mother Miriam, please forgive me! Miriam's unviable. Were you alone? I'm certain I was alone. He still says that? We already know that's wrong. Oh well.
Mother Miriam.
Nothing to add. Okay, so we pressed him on everything. But he does say he heard something behind him, but he's like, oh, I'm not sure. Rob's hide is... Rob's! Thank you for the host. Ah. I graced the mic with my other mic. Okay, let's see. Where we at? God damn it! Neku, thanks for the subscription, but you know what that means? It is party time! You know what, actually, now okay, let's not overdo it, guys. Let's not push it too much. We got a lot of party time today. Okay. Place the coronet and the recipient in the chamber.
Meanwhile, I adjusted the coronet's amplification at my work table, and then placed it on Mother Miriam's head.
Permanent party time. No! I'm just waiting for everyone to like donate like $1 every... I can't believe this. Wait, Puma, you're a voice actor. Do you voice act in German or English or both? Both. I am open for anything. Although I have more trouble finding English positions because of pronunciation things and stuff like that. See, usually it shouldn't matter because when you prepare a script, you practice it anyway, but you know. I do have commissions open technically, but Chen, you're not allowed to give me any more money. You are banned. I would hire Puma. Would you see? What would you hire me for? That's not gonna stop Chen, I think. It should. Okay. Okay, Ruben.
Since Gideon was going to handle everything, I went back to my tasks.
Neku is a great guy. Tries to scrounge money for coffee. Robs, don't spend money on me. For your games? Z, that would be too much of an honor, but I would say yes. Of course I would do it for free, you silly bean. Opening my own commission so I can commission Puma to talk in Uwu speak. I would do it if you pay me for it. I would do it for free too. Honestly, that sounds kind of funny. You deserve cash. No, stop it.
When Gideon activated the consecration chamber, I immediately felt something was wrong. I begged Gideon to
I feel like
stop,
this was a
but
very
he didn't
bad
listen.
game to get distracted in constantly. This was a poor choice on my part. I think I can... Maybe I can accuse him, actually. If you're accusing me of sabotage, when could I have done any of this? Oh, yeah, that's return to work shit. Mr. Pumia, you have to solve the mystery. Sorry. Here we go. Wow, that was all free.
Did
No!
someone say cash?
No!
Question mark, exclamation.
No!
Exclamation.
How could you?
Question mark, exclamation.
Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark. Yeah, that's how it should be. Also, no, stop giving me money, like, for real. I will find you. And I will give you a very tight hug. Okay. I'm really liking party time for donations, it's really funny. So. Yeah, then Neku, you keep your wallet in check, mister. I don't have a motive. Oh! Wait, is this a motive? Shit. Is this a motive? Fuck, never mind. We got nothing. Let's accuse Gideon again. Means... Can I say that he killed her because... No. The control panel! No. Pathetic excuses. Oh! We got the means! Please help me. Winter is here in Canada. I feel like in Siberia it's been snowing since the morning and it's 4 PM. Aww. You gotta get your blankie and warm up a little bit. Haven't seen, heard you in a long time. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. thanks for checking out the stream. It's true, I haven't streamed in a while, and actually this isn't supposed to be like my big return or anything. This is just a birthday stream. I do plan to come back,
Meanwhile, I adjusted
like
the
with
coordinates
proper
amplification on my
fanfare.
work table, and then placed it on Mother
But
Miriam's
that's probably gonna be more like a debut. We'll see. Place the coronet and the recipient in the chamber. Oh, thank you so much. We're showing up to get that sweet streamer cash. Z, no, come on. I just wanted to hang out with people. Aww. No birthday monies. Man. I can't believe we've been stuck on this for a while now. Oh my, Athena is like that grandmother who secretly gives you cash on your birthday and tells you not to tell your parents. Get a cake? I had a cake, but it was awful. Happy birthday to the bestest boy. You don't usually celebrate your birthday, so it's true. I don't celebrate it, so why is everyone giving me stuff? I swear to God. I will find you, and I will party, apparently. It is time for parties. We can't have people in chat without a sub. I've lost every train of thought I had, so I'm basically looking at this game completely blind again. Thank you, Neku, again, but please. Please. We want your company, not your wallet. Yeah. I haven't asked Ruben about all the evidence yet, I think.
Perform the ceremony anyway.
Mother Miriam's coronet was built according to these exact specifications. I don't want your company wallet! No! There has been a murder. Confetti goes off in rainbow lights. Z, did you just sum up Danganronpa in a nutshell? Basically, Gideon's hoe. I still remember the time you streamed on YouTube and played Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Get Over It with the poems. Oh yeah, that was good stuff. I'm not gonna stop with that. That was just a German channel. That's still going on. Probably gonna do that again sometime. Okay. Let's go through all the evidence. This wasn't what I was working on during the ceremony. Oh, this was what I was working on. Let's go restore this relic. Control panel. The control panel is used to modulate the ether output in the consecration chamber. The consecration ceremony is an installation process to augment someone's public speaking abilities. This consecration chamber is sealed during the ceremony to prevent any disruption. You found it on Gideon's desk. It's no wonder that the coronet exploded. The imbecile must have forgotten to replace it after adjusting the coronet's amplification. Despicable. This is a nightmare. I've always taken extra precautions so that nothing like this could ever happen. And yet here we are. Mother Miriam would still be alive if Gideon was more careful. Are these the only pieces that were found in the chamber? I see the casing and the amplifier, but the limiter seems to be missing. How could that be? For safety reasons, this button is the only way to open the consecration chamber's doors. I want to press on... The door was opened twice.
Since Gideon was going to handle everything.
Oh! I did it! I wanted to do that from the start, I just didn't know how. You test my patience, Ruben. Has your memory slipped once more? The door records show that the consecration chamber was opened twice today. Given that Gideon was praying during this time, only you could have opened the chamber. It's true that I opened the chamber again just before the ceremony started. But I had my reasons. Something about the chamber seemed unseemly. Given what happened to Mother Miriam, I feel vindicated in my fears. Tell me what you did in the chamber. Oh, we got new things to work with. Okay,
Since Gideon was going to handle everything,
that's fine.
I went back, so I...
What were you checking? To perform the consecration ceremony safely, precision is critical. I wanted to make sure that the coronet was placed correctly on Mother Miriam. Boom! Let's go into your brain! Evidence discovered. Envy. Oh ho ho! I want to make sure that the coronet was placed correctly on Mother Miriam.
Everything seemed fine, so I returned to my desk again.
We got everything we need, guys.
Consecration chamber to
It's
verify-
time to accuse the boy. Means the coronet limiter. Opportunity. When you checked the chamber. During the prayer, you claim to have opened the chamber to check the materials. That was when you sabotaged the ceremony. Motive? Envy. Mother Miriam's death was merely a means to an end. Humiliation of Gideon. You envy your brother's success. You want his fame, his glory. Accuse!
Ein Sof sees all, Reuben. You killed Mother Miriam to frame Gideon.
Reuben was the
Take him down
imposter,
a
yeah.
peg. With Gideon gone, a daemon whispered that people would finally recognize you for your genius.
It was the vengeful, right? No, wait. No, that's not that one. Wait, it was this one, the envious. Lotan. Oh, Lotan.
I am older than Gideon. My work is better than Gideon, and more important. But no one sees my work. No one understands my work.
Ada in the background is like, oh shit, he actually admits it? Oh, that's lucky.
Confess, Reuben. Tell us what the daemon made you do.
Now we get the whole story.
Gideon was Mother Miriam's favorite. She barely knew I existed.
I'm just plugging in my headset.
When Gideon suggested increasing the ether output of the coronet, I had an idea.
Oh, Memesy, you're not gonna get that ban.
I would sabotage the ceremony by removing the limiter. Mother Miriam had no idea what was about to happen to her. I went back to my workstation, waiting for Gideon to close his eyes.
Alright, Mango. I'll see you around. Why am I not clicking fast forward? I'm just like,
While
interesting.
Gideon and
Yes.
Mother Miriam were praying. I reopened the chamber and removed the limiter. When Gideon started the ceremony, I placed the limiter on his table so that it would look as though his negligence led to Mother Miriam's death.
Like
When
him
the
sprint.
search began, I goaded Gideon on by telling him to stop the ceremony. Of course he didn't listen. And so Mother Miriam died. I killed her. I regret only that I've been discovered.
Well, like, maybe you wouldn't have been discovered if you weren't such a dumb idiot. We found Satan.
Demonic corruption runs deep within Reuben's soul. Yet Reuben may still be saved.
Wait, what's going on? Holy crap.
I must speak the daemon's true name. Then the daemon will be cast out. Ein Sof, guide me. What daemon has possessed Reuben?
The envious, right? host mad with whispers of their own inadequacy. The host blames others for their ill fortune until the apparent injustice drives them to take what is rightfully theirs. It has to be Lotan. Speak the name!
Out, Lotan! Leave this soul and return whence you came!
Magnificently done, Madam Exorcist.
The power of Ain Soph compels you, Lotan! Leave this soul and return to the ether!
Thousands of years, and you humans never change. Never satisfied, always comparing, wanting more. Someone else is always richer, prettier, wiser, better. Nothing can ever fill that void within you. Not even me.
Silence, Lotan. Reuben may yet be redeemed. You are a scourge. Without your influence,
Remind me
the
of a
woman would still
kiwi.
be alive.
Oh no, it's the kiwi demon. They were in a cathedral, right? Just imagine them being like all the way in the back. Oi! You suck! Demon!
Leave humans be, Lotan. I banish you to the ether.
As you wish, but I'll return soon enough. My prince and master Lucifer walks among you. Lucifer will open the gates of hell, and at last, humanity will remember its full potential. Until then, Madam Exorcist, adieu.
Come forth, Reuben. What remains of you?
Think!
He's silent and still. Poor soul. Rest, Reuben. Heal.
Sister Ada, you've returned. Was there a demon at work after all?
I'm afraid so. The exorcism was a success. Reuben's soul has been purged. Unfortunately, the daemon was difficult to cleanse. Reuben
Lucifer is either
returned
gonna
to
be inside of us
pure
or inside of
innocence.
Virgil. I think that's a pretty safe call for a plot twist.
What? The exorcism shattered his mind?
I don't know.
Can you bring him back?
It's out of my hands. If Ain Soph wills it, maybe Reuben will heal.
Guards, please escort this shell to the cryostasis cellar. I pray for his swift
Gideon is
recovery.
listed. Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe.
Abbot Gregory,
Praise be to Ain Soph, Sister Ada. You have saved us all.
Never mind, it's Gregory.
On behalf
I don't
of
like his
everyone
name.
at St. Walpurgis,
Sorry to
I
all the
express
Gregories out
our
there.
utmost gratitude.
Y'all are kings, but this Gregory. Oof. He
Yeah,
won't,
yes.
that's the point. He's just
We must act
stored
quickly
there.
until we locate the source of the demonic influence. We don't understand yet why demons would act after 100 years. Holy Father, we must quarantine the abbey and the surrounding town immediately.
Just nap it off, King.
Detain and interrogate anyone who seems suspicious.
We can try, Sister Ada.
We
but
can
it
try.
will be difficult, as we have visitors arriving hourly. Much like yourself, pilgrims from afar are here to celebrate Walpurgisnacht. It's such a shame Mother Miriam
Walpurgisnacht.
couldn't bear witness to it.
Ah, yes, the priestess. We must destroy her body immediately.
Ada! Oh, I guess it's time to drink. Good stuff.
Traces of demonic
Oh,
influence
God damn
may
it.
remain from
Okay.
her contact with Reuben.
No, Sister Ada, thank you for your concern, but we absolutely cannot.
It's so cold here, damn. Thank God he has citizenship in the UK.
Mother Miriam was a prominent figure and well loved, with decades of service. We must treat her body with dignity and give her a proper burial.
Maybe it is Gregory.
Send Mother Miriam's body to the mortuary for embalming.
Your Excellency, We really ought to take the advice of the exorcist.
Mother Miriam's body has been desecrated enough, Virgil. Send her to the mortuary, now.
As you command, Your Excellency.
Holy Father, you are making a grave mistake.
Sister Ada, don't worry yourself. All will be well.
Yeah, Greg is pretty sus.
Saint Walpurga's triumph over Lucifer has brought us a century of peace and bliss. It's horrifying that a demon was exorcised from our abbey, but surely it was the final remnant.
The daemon within Reuben spoke of Lucifer's return. Lucifer's ways are insidious. Even the most devout among us have temptations.
It's a shame Brother Reuben fell to the demon.
Don't worry, I got my poking stick.
But the rest of my flock is stronger. Faith shall be their shield. Now, please excuse me. This evening's mass requires my attention.
Man, it would be too obvious if it's Greg, though.
We are honored by your presence, Sister Ada. Praise be to Ein Sof.
It would be kind of
Even the
boring.
Holy Father can be foolish then. Ein Sof. Let it not be true that Lucifer walks. But if it
Greg
is,
raising those death flags, it's true.
Ein Sof, guide me, that I may unmask all lies, no matter how painful.
The daemon's final words haunted me. Lucifer was already among us. Among us! Eject him. We must find the imposter. I wanted to destroy Mother Miriam's body to purge any traces of the demonic influence. Abbot Gregory did not heed my words. Mother Miriam was to be given a proper burial. That afternoon, Inquisitor Virgil sent for me, asking urgently to meet him at the graveyard. Maybe the real Lucifer were the friends we made along the way.
Thank you for coming to our aid so quickly, Sister Ada.
You said it was urgent. Has something happened to Mother Miriam's body?
No, in some ways, that would have been easier. There is now a second untimely death.
Good God.
Another murder. On the very same day. This can't be a coincidence.
Uh-oh.
That isn't for me to say, but this time, the victim is a younger acolyte named Isaac. His remains were found in the grave that was dug for Mother Miriam. Poor kid's throat.
Man! That was Mother Miriam's grave, you asshole. You can't just fill it up.
Gruesome. Who was at the graveyard when the body was found?
Only 3 people were present this afternoon. A scholar, an embalmer, and a grave tender. Father Augustine is a scholar, visiting for Mother Miriam's funeral. The victim was his apprentice. Sister Nerissa, an embalmer with a sterling reputation, preparing Mother Miriam's body for burial. Finally, Abraham, the grave tender, a layman who has kept the grounds of the abbey for many years. None of them say they were near the grave until after the body was discovered.
Alright, Mimi, bye-bye. They killed the Golden Sun main character. That's why there's no new games. Damn it!
Which means someone is lying. No matter. Ein Sof sees all. We will unmask their lies.
I like how she says Ein Sof sees all, and then like when I'm playing, she just combines every single possible argument with every single thing until they admit it. It's like, oh, did you do it? Did you do it this way? Did you do it that way? Did you do it that other way? Please? And then you're like, oh god, just stop, please, I did it. Investigation go brrr. Okay, I don't think we're gonna play this one today though. I'm gonna stream this probably a couple more times. Because there's, I think, 3 cases? Maybe? There might be more actually, but yeah. Takes out Rubik's Cube. We all know you killed Isaac with this! It's true. Y'all figured it out. But yeah. Just so I don't get confused next time, I'm not gonna explore anything yet. Yeah. That was the good. That was indeed the good. Thanks, Windows, for notifying me of things. Let me just... Oh, the chat box is once again going brrr. That shouldn't be. That should not be a thing. Oh god. Hold on, give me just a second. I'm figuring things out. Oh, Memesy, come on. Okay. 10 seconds. There you go. So let's move this a little bit. I'm just figuring things out real fast. Give me a second. The funnest spot. Let's reduce the height. Oh, I broke it. Oh no, I broke chat. Oh, I broke it so bad. It's fine. I'm trying to fix something. It's a sacrifice that must be made. Quick question. Why is there an end stream option for the points? Because you can end the stream that way. If you had too much stream, you can just send me to bed. Exactly. Yeah, it's impossible to get because I'm not streaming that much. And also you're timing yourself out every 2 seconds. That also doesn't help your case. Pay me $8,000 and I will stop. Yeah, it's just a joke. Joker would. Oh. When is stream extension coming back? Ah, not anytime soon. It's like a special occasion. You'll get VIP if you're hanging around a lot and get those points. At my own discretion, I might make some people VIP just without to. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. VIP raffle. Oh, that would be fun, actually. You would get VIP, but you wouldn't tell Puma to side rate and sit up straight. Man, Z, you can get VIP for being a nice person, too. You don't need the points. I don't care about VIP, I want to get banned every hour. The Puhin Puma stands for friend. Friend. Oh, I love all of you guys. You're amazing. Wonderful, wonderful. Alrighty. Let me see if anyone is streaming right now. Best Puma. Close friend. God, you guys are too sweet. Are any of my streamy friends are streaming? Not really. VIP, very important Puma. Fight him with your money. Don't fight me with your money. Do we do raid messages? Not really. Mostly because I unlocked the wrong emote and I have to get that straight. But you can just hang out and tell them that I sent you. That's all that matters. But, okay. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna switch it over to Madao Mike, who's playing Alien Isolation, which I have been streaming a short while ago. And I will be hanging out on the Curstone server, probably. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Heck yeah. I fucked up the raid command. So, just pretend I didn't. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can explain. Did I spell it wrong? Yeah, no one saw anything. I'm raiding right now. Just okay. There we go. Alright, thank you guys so much. Tell them I sent you. And then, have a nice day.